Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back to Stellaris Synthetic Dawn 1.8.3 modded, where we are trying our best to beat up a fallen empire, an awakened empire. We've already crushed their main fleet, but they can produce fleets pretty damn fast. We're now going to try and take their worlds here. We have some armies en route, we've got some science ships en route. We did get 2 science ships killed last time, which was unfortunate. But hopefully, we can murder all this pretty quick. Where is this? Here. Just shoot. Shoot. Shoot, I say. They're going to try and retake this planet, of course. Not that they have really a chance without any troops. They've got troops somewhere. Hell, when they show up, we'll just attack them. We're close enough to be able to do that. If I'm on the ball. Which is questionable. I'm going to split another fleet off from here. Yeah, Derp, I do want you to get some experience. And another fleet off. Fish core.
Construction complete.
Right. We have our troops on the scene. Not many. We've got more troops here. Together, we're going to do our best to overcome their defenses, but I don't know if we really have enough. It depends what they've got on the ground. I don't think they've got anything particularly tough. But they'll have numbers. That's going to be the tough part. Four Mega Warforms, 7 Battle Frame armies. Should be enough. We'll also make sure we've got a leader. And then we'll go for Cradle. What's Cradle got defending it? Xenomorphs. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay. They haven't brought along the troops over here. So I'm expecting them to move the troops out and try and retake that world, but they haven't. Not yet, anyway.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Right, getting there. Getting there. Almost there. Keep it going. Right, go for it. Right.
System survey complete.
We now own the fortifications.
Planetary invasion begun.
Let's see how much damage we can do. Oh, look at that. They're ripping into us. We're going to have to do several assaults on this one. Artisan Troop, it is a deal. Continue giving me extra unity. Thank you very much. Look at our unity, by the way. 2k. This is going to take a while.
Construction complete.
Let's let the battle frames die.
Construction complete.
Get them all over here. It might take a little while for them to come, but we'll need them. What the defenses like on the other planets? Trivial and trivial. Okay. Enter orbit, and we can always then just take over the trivial ones. Might be able to do it while he's still damaged. I'll let him heal a little bit. Without Xenomorphs defending, it's going to be a lot easier. Xenomorphs are pretty tough.
Construction complete. Planetary invasion begun.
Yeah, we've got that.
Research
The Warriors,
complete.
what are they doing in the meantime? Because they've proven pretty good at getting a load of stuff. Ooh, hello. Cascade shielding. Ooh. Don't know if that's any stronger than the one we've got at the moment, but we'll see. I don't think it was when we checked it out, but... Right, so... You're 840. 700, no. Shield range is 7.2. You're 8. Yeah, this is better. So one of the reasons that I was like so hyped to get the enigmatic deflector, because it's so good. Seriously. There we go.
System survey complete. Aggressor colony emancipated.
Now, if we were to come over here and try and dominate this air... Yeah. Well, space, not airspace. Space sounds a little bit... Dominate the space?
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Drop in here. Troops should be arriving at some point.
Planetary invasion begun.
Still a little way away. Getting there. Right. Bring it on. Just need to actually hit them. Come on.
Aggressor
There we go.
colony emancipated.
I mean, of course, the corvettes and destroyers died very quickly.
Construction complete.
I'm going to say go aggressive. I'm just going to position you in the system. Your entire purpose right now is just to defend that system.
Research complete.
We completed research? Ooh! Ooh! We completed Ascension Theory! We've got an Ascension perk! Yes! Improved bioarmor. Ooh. Sure, let's do that. Ascension perk. Ascension perk, I've got an Ascension perk. Right, what Ascension perk do we want? Machine worlds. We can terraform to machine worlds, which increase their resource output by 15%. No. Metaverse ecosystem. No. Synthetic age. No. Shared destiny. No. Galactic wonders. Allows us to build these, but we can repair them already, and we already know a few of them are in our domain, so no. Circle of Life unlocks Mega Structure Ringworld. We've already got a few to repair, so no. We've got a lot on our plate. We don't need other things to do. Not right now, at least. Mastery Nature, we can already get rid of tile blockers. Research Speed and Mere. Damage to Fallen Awakened Empires, they're almost gone anyway. Border Range, our border range is basically expanded at the moment by us taking over people's lands, so... Damage to Endgame Crisis factions, we do need that. Naval capacity, we also need that. I think we're going to get this increase in naval force when we get versatility complete, but for now, I will go Defender of the Galaxy for that extra damage to Endgame Crisis. Okay. There's the full army. Why are you leaving? Why is one of them like, you know what, I'm gonna go away? I really don't understand it. Are you still trying to jump in? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
System survey complete.
End of the Whiskey Union. Okay. I don't really care. Right. Now, here's the fun part. Hello. Oi. I will chase you down. I actually have a fleet for that. Yeah. Bishtor. Chase them down. That's, like, incredibly not allowed.
Salvage preserved.
Defensive pact. Don't care. Let's land this. We're going to take over Cradle, and that should give us a pretty good amount of influence on the war score. Might just turn off autosaves. Where's my options? Settings. Autosave. Annually. Semi-annually. Oh, God, no. Never. There we go. Right, let's do this. I brought numbers. If you're going to have a lot of just xenomorphs running around, I'm going to bring a lot of minerals. Which, give me a sec. I'm just going to go spend those minerals on sensor array. Right, where were we? That's more like it. Just sheer numbers of robots.
System survey complete. Aggressor colony emancipated.
Okay. Now. Can hit some other planets. Annoy them some more. I think we can probably overcome that. You're going to be my test derp. Not a test derp, but a test person called the you understand. Bishtor. Could take that back, but it'll be taken back automatically when we win. So, the preserve. Ooh. They've been collecting populations. Dun dun dun. We knew that, probably. Right. I don't know if I want to move the fleet out of here, because then this will be undefended and the science ships will get jumped and murdered. Let's just see how they get on by themselves, these little fleets over here.
Construction complete.
I'll move you to the edge, though, so you can jump if necessary.
Salvage preserved. Construction complete.
We've got improved bioarmor. Does anyone need bioarmor? Right. So currently, that's 30 armor. That'd be 26, but it does give monthly hull regeneration. What's the hull regeneration on the drone? 6, and that gives 2. You know what? I'm thinking we go with improved bioarmor. It's a little bit less on the way of armor, but then we can go and grab ourselves that, which uses less energy as well. So I think that's a pretty decent bet. Being able to get the increased recharge on the shields is pretty nice. Yeah. What's our capital ship looking like right now? Not our capital, sorry. Our battleship. Could do the same. Plenty of power left. Not quite enough. Okay, save.
Salvage preserved.
Oh, and we need another Gaia creation. Not really that applicable to us. Army health, it's repeatable. But this is rare. But does it really matter? Because we don't really want Gaia worlds. I guess we will. I think it affects our productivity, even if we're not happy. Because we don't have happiness. Because, again, robots. Apparently robots can't be happy. But we can still have unity. I think it's just, you know, races versus robots, but that's just maybe me. Oh, hello. Titan. They've got a Titan here? Damn. Okay, this is going to be an interesting fight. Oh, it's got fighters on it.
Research complete.
I think we've got our own fighters. Oh, dark matter drawing. Do we have dark matter? Please tell me we've got... We do. Ah, good, good, good. Right. Point defense, tachyon, string analysis, which is really close to being done. No, really far away. We've got like 10% done. Deuterion torpedo. I kind of like the idea of the energy torpedo. People have been reminding me that, yes, energy torpedoes don't have the downside. Ooh. Dark matter power. Energy torpedoes don't have the downside of getting shot down. They can't get shot down because they're made of energy. They're not actually torpedoes. I'm going to say we go to Deuterion torpedo. Sounds fun. It'll give us our corvettes a thing to do as well. That doesn't involve just getting murdered instantly.
Construction complete.
Oh, damn, look at it go. When we're focusing, we do a lot of damage.
System survey complete.
Nice. Look at it recharge its shields. Well, you can't now, its shield's gone. But they went... with that sound effect. I really think that maybe I should do a sound effect pack. I could just, like, voice all the sound effects. Be like, doo, 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 doo. I think the head motion helps.
Salvage preserved.
Seriously, just shoot one. Rigidrano. If you don't focus, you might actually lose the battle.
Salvage preserved.
Right, now, all focus. Come on! Kill it! Arrested development. Well, that training exercise went really well. Hello. Actually, we'll split the fleet. And we'll split the fleet again. No, we're not going to split the fleet that much. They won't be able to take on anything. I mean, they could be holding armies, though. Yeah, we could have holding armies that would stay behind. You can meet up with you, because you need the reinforcement. We will grab our oversized army. Split into two. Into orbit. Make sure you crush all the things. Into orbit. Make sure you crush all the things. Good. Alright. It's only 5 escorts, so this should be a pretty easy one. Oh! They admit defeat, the best possible outcome. And we've won the game by owning 4% of all habitable planets. Ah, but have we? The endgame crisis is still to come. We're going to continue. When the endgame crisis gets here, that's going to be the one we have to worry about. We are going to add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own. Also, we're probably going to need a sector for that. Yeah, we'll go and use sector. Why not? And I will want to keep their capital for myself, because that's just how I roll. Are we good? No, we're one off. Where? This obviously is, you know, we're keeping that. Fine. But what's the new one other than the one that I've just grabbed here? 1, 2, 3. Yep, those are mine. Ah! Right, didn't spot you there. Okay, now we need to give you something else to balance the books. Because I want your lovely, tasty little one over here. Where you've got Cradle, Mother, and Brother. Because they're pretty nice. Actually, you're not nice at all. Yeah, you're nice. Also, dark matter power plants and everything like that is... don't trust the AI with that too much. That's a 20. That's a 50. Those are pretty nice as well. I might just have to grab those. Yes, we will. And there's no great locations, I guess I'll go here. I will immediately hand them over as well. They're going to be handled by this sector, but I just want to just check that they're okay first. Now, which of our plants are we going to give up? Neos, maybe? You know what? I'm not even going to bother thinking about it. I'm just going to be like, look, alright. Neos, you're gone. Done. That's a get for falling in the war. You shouldn't have gone down in the war. It's your fault. We'll start building spaceports as well. Because that's just what we do. Really? Nothing? Build administrative array, because we need an administrative array. Build administrative array. Repair. I like that we can repair the dark matter power plant, even though we're still not quite sure what dark matter is. We're just pretty sure we can repair it. Repair. There we go. I'll convert you all and you'll be happy. You will be happy. Speaking of which... Land... 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 And you can go... We're not going to have enough armies to cover all of these. We can try, but no. Not going to happen. We should also try and get our navies together.
Construction complete.
I can go back to Terra. Not that Terra is a particularly good place anymore. Get to upgrade at Terra as well. However, we certainly want to go grab our science ships and be like, yeah, do all the sciencing. Because there's some seriously good science here to do. In a pretty good spot right now, this
Aggressor
science.
soldiers landing.
Whoa! Where's this? Hey! We only just got you. This is frustrating. Oh, we're at cap again. Build things. I don't know. What did we build? Things. Yeah, I'm great at this whole describing thing, aren't I? Probably just a whole load of corvettes and stuff. Like that? Oh, no, not you. Right. I keep building construction ships by mistake. And we're out of minerals. Yeah, this is going to be frustrating. I literally only just captured this one. There really should be a timer on it, so it's like, yeah, no, if you just capture it, it can't immediately rebel. Because that's just stupid. There's nothing you can do about that. I didn't have a chance to do anything here. No one could get there in time. That's unfortunate. However... Hi, declare war. Seed planet. Confirm.
We have declared war.
Yeah, I have.
Some people have to learn the hard way.
Yeah, they do. Right. Where were we? You, come to here. I should just follow them. You. Come to here. Literally only just took this one.
System survey complete.
The good thing is the parent nation aren't still around. So if they were, they'd immediately join up with them. And I wouldn't get the chance to attack them because the war would instantly become invalid, which is the thing that actually does happen. Luckily, because they don't have a parent nation around, we're good. Good's a relative term. Where did the... Didn't I tell someone to come over here and... There we go. You just jumped in. Ah. Must have literally missed you. Right.
New frontiers established.
Why are we slowing down? We shouldn't be saving. I told saving not to happen. I've been lied to. Maybe we shouldn't process everything at the beginning of the year. Maybe that's a thing that we could consider. Just a thought. It's not the saving, apparently. It's just calculations at the beginning of the year. So for safety's sake, I will just re-enable autosave annually.
Research complete.
Ooh. String analysis. Ooh. String analysis. Okay. Well, that means all of our ships can suddenly have... We've skipped sensor level 5, gone straight to 6. We're upgrading, so we can't do that. God damn it. Fine. I'll have to do that later. Hey, I'm down. String analysis sounds amazing. Even better sensors, even more likely to hit targets that try and evade. Suits me.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
This is what you get for trying to defeat me in warfare. This is what you get when you rebel against me in warfare. No, it doesn't really work. Okay, I need to work on that one.
Research complete.
Predictive algorithm? Even better point defense? I'm down for that.
Research complete.
Tachyon auxiliary power. Yeah. Should go to war with fallen empires more often. If there were more fallen empires in this galaxy, I wouldn't actually go to war right now. We could have had... Actually, if there were more fallen empires, we'd have had a war in heaven much earlier, and that would have been very, very bad for us. I'm actually pretty lucky the way things fell. If we'd have had a war in heaven with all the fallen empires kicking off and demanding we take sides, we wouldn't have got half the leniency we have. Luckily, we got to dictate the terms after kind of the early mid-game. We started to be able to dictate. There we go. I don't know why that's hard to say. We start to be able to get to dictate. Yeah, it's actually kind of hard. Dictate. We start to be able to get to dictate. Get to dictate. Get to dictate. It's just too many of the sounds. We start to be able to get to dictate the terms of how we engage the enemy. I think that makes a big difference. We can only take the battles we know we can win. Already pretty sure we can win.
Construction complete. Planetary invasion begun. System survey complete.
Okay, that's going well. Soon you will be mine. Again.
Salvage preserved.
Ooh, great. We've got enough people now I can upgrade that. We're still building people. Are we building buildings? I think we're okay. Right, at least we can build more buildings. Probably need more power than anything right now.
Construction complete. Salvage preserved.
Come on, Warforms, you got this. Don't let them, like, disgrace us by having a rebellion. Show them what we're made of. Mostly metal, synthetic fabrics.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
You get the point. Right, anyway, negotiate. I will almost force to white peace again. Force demands. The end of the alliance. Again. And have to put it with a sector. Again. Right, sector. There we go. Ooh. Which reminds me. Maxed out leaders. Who's somewhat unimportant? That was a fairly important sector. It was the new one. Oh well. Right. I'm just going to max up all the taxes, and then I'm going to just deliberately give you... You know what? Like, here's 10,000 minerals. Go nuts. Same for you. Well, not same. You got 2,000. I should give you a good place to be able to start building from, though. And then I want you to join up with the rest of the fleet.
Construction complete.
Right. Now you've upgraded. There we go. Much better.
Building a new home.
Maybe even our big guns will be able to hit the small ships now. We didn't really have a good setup for shooting down the small ships, especially when our corvettes got themselves murdered by running forwards quite so quickly. It's probably something we can work on. Maybe just loads of fighters. Maybe just make the battleship more fighter-friendly. Maybe that's the battleship's job now. I kind of think maybe that is the battleship's job. Maybe go like double guard in point defense, so we actually have something that's doing the point defense. Grind a missile Hyperion. Oh god. Shield damage, armor damage. You're fancy, aren't you? Oh, I cannot use both of them. But our normal go-to is the Vortex Spear. Yeah, it's just so good. And then, what about smalls? Well, we can't use Vortex Spear on the smalls. We could use these. Missiles have a longer range, though. Pretty tempted by the missiles. We'll go for the Hyperion, because it does extra shield damage. More point defense. And then we're going to go for 2 drone bombers and a drone fighter, I think. Solid options. Right. Oh my god. You do 50% shield regeneration? That's the same as the shield capacitor, but you do 10% fire rate and you give power? Why would I use the shield capacitor from now on? It's just superfluous. Right. Now, power. How much can we get away with not having? 2. What range do we want to be at? 80? 70? Okay. We're going to go... hit and run 60. Just try and keep away so they don't get too close. 2 power. Oh dear. How much power do you use? 15. 30. Ooh. Enigmatic shields are so good. Seriously. Seriously. Like, seriously. Maybe degrade one of these. Yeah. And then we can put on bio armor. That does bring us up to 83%. There we go. Good call. Bob. Bob, we need to talk, Bob. Tachyon power plants for everyone. Because Tachyon power plants are amazing. That is the song of the Tachyon power plant. Oh, god damn it. Really? 7 power? 7. Okay, what about this medium phase gun? You use 40 power. Struck me in a couple of Hyperion missiles. And then extra bio armor. Remember that each of these increases our fire rate by 10%. With 4 of those on a ship, 4% increase in fire rate. And again, why did I not give you... Yeah, I should have done this last time. So can we get away with less? We can. We can get away with this. You could be a fun torpedo platform as a cruiser, I think. I think that's probably your job from now on, is to probably end up being a torpedo cruiser. Downside is, we can't really make that happen at the moment because we don't have the torpedoes. Range 80. Yeah, you shouldn't get that close. You should be hit and run 60. You've got the speed to be able to do it. Destroyer. No, there's nothing really for you here. Nothing really for you here. Okay, cool. Those upgrades are awesome. I'm really looking forward to using them. It's not too expensive either. I really do want the torpedo ability, though. Being able to have our corvettes actually fling out torpedoes would be really helpful. Again, that'd be targeting the bigger craft, so we'd again have issues with targeting the smaller craft. We might need to look into doing something with that, like our big ships maybe, or maybe something to do with the battleships. Oh, the battleships have got the ability to target smaller craft now.
Salvage
a little
preserved.
bit. They've got small weapons, missiles, but... Maybe we need to do some of the cruisers. The cruisers still died too quick. Maybe the cruisers. Maybe that's what they need to do.
Construction complete.
Because they do tend to die to pretty much everything. The problem with the cruiser is it's big enough to be hit by the large ships, but it's too big to really take on the small ships effectively, so it just ends up getting creamed by both sides of the equation.
System
That is going to
survey
be
complete.
a lovely upgrade. Looking forward to running out that as a fleet.
System
Oh, yeah.
survey complete.
It's going to be beautiful. Also, we've got a whole load of lovely ring worlds. Did we ever get Terminus B online? We did. Just never actually used it. Right. Oh, that's a beautiful one. You, Science Lab. You, Unity. You, Spare Parts Depot. More science. Mine. Energy. I think we need energy to really keep up with the old upkeep of what we'll be doing today, which is trying to build our horrifically sized fleet again. Cancel that. There's a science tile, which is sociology. Society. I mean, I call it sociology just because society isn't really like physics or engineering. Society is not a name of a research field. It's more sociology, I guess. And we'll just build a few more of these. No, one. That one. And then build pops. We'll probably want to build at least one or two of you, and then you get the hands on. There we go. Do you have a spaceport? Get a spaceport. And then you get to have a simulator, defenses, and solar power. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. I think we're in a good place right now. Still got a little bit of way to go rebuilding our fleet. We did take a pretty heavy pounding against that Awakened Empire. But we got what we wanted out of it, and we got some seriously nice tech as well. Now, we could just do cleanup. We could just wait 40 years, the endgame crisis. We could call it in early. I don't know. There's options. I think a bit of stomping maybe in order, just to clear up our borders a little bit. Like you, obviously, are kind of sticking out like a sore thumb. Does the sore thumb stick out or? Not sure. Windows is like, are you sure Stellaris hasn't crashed? I'm like, yeah. And it's just the beginning of every year. Maybe I'll just stream some of the stomping of empires. And then when we get to the actual crisis, I'll come back to YouTube or something. Yeah, don't worry, Windows. Stellaris is... There we go. But I think for now, I've been EnterElysium. If you like, and not subscribe, please consider subscribing. We are pretty damn strong. Pretty damn strong indeed. I approve. Like, subscribe. Until next time. Glub glub, stay shiny.